5 Minute Crafts is a do-it-yourself style YouTube channel owned by the Soul Publishing. It's known for its so-called easy and fun 5-minute projects, and this channel survives off of clickbait and sometimes faking their tricks. It is also known for some of their projects which are questionable and dangerous. I will be going over some of their faked tricks and alternatives for some of their complicated solutions. If you're not subscribed, make sure to do so as it helps a lot. The first video that I'll be looking at is called Cool 3D Pen Crafts 31 DIY Decor Ideas, cement and then some other stuff. The first video shows a person using a 3D pen on a pencil inserted into a drill, spinning the plastic around until it forms a spiral. The spring made from the 3D pen is then taken off and is shown to be in the form of a hair accessory. This is the fake part. The item shown on her hand is similar to this item found on Amazon. While the product used in the video is a different color, it is still the same item. A simple spring made from a 3D pen would not be able to be stretched and pulled without breaking. The next one is just plain dangerous. She was eating and one of the prongs just disappeared. So instead of going to the hospital because you obviously swallowed a fork prong, you just fixed it with a 3D pen. And when sticking the fork into food, the prong made by the pen might just fall off, leaving you with plastic stuck inside of food. This trick involves using a 3D pen to patch up a hole in a chair by crossing the strands over each other. This is obviously fake as the 3D pen strands are not enough to support the weight as a human as there are so little strands. Something to take note of is that the dots seen in this image aren't seen in the next scene on the chair. There are much more examples, but now on to the next part, the execution of ideas. Many of the ideas shown in the 5-Minute Crafts channel work, but they're overcomplicated or there are just much simpler solutions. Let's look at this one with a bottle and a faucet. The idea here is that the bottle changes the flow of water, allowing it to go over the sock. While that is possible, there is another solution. Most of these types of faucets can rotate, which allows people to turn it at the base, like this. Amazing! This next one involves using a plastic jug as a paint holder to assist in painting walls. While this can help, it is seen that 2 hands are needed to be used when holding it, or just 1 hand when the jug is on the table. To remove excess paint, a rubber band is used. First of all, it is much better to scrape the paintbrush on the side of the bottle, as scraping it on the rubber band may cause the paint to splatter. Secondly, it is much more convenient to ditch the idea of a plastic jug. It is much more recommended to use a paint can or a small paint canister, as you can submerge the paintbrush and paint the walls better. The last one that I'll be talking about involves someone struggling to move food scraps into a trash can, so he resorts to cutting open a plastic bottle and utilizing it. A much simpler solution would be to bring the trash can up to the edge of the table at an angle and then scrape the food scraps into the bin. Anyways, that's it for now. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.